Hey guys, so my reaction to The Walking Dead Heads Up. Here we go. Morgan! Who's he? Oh, get under! Yay! Glenn! No! He's alive! I can't even. Well, I was hoping anyway. I'm just so happy he's alive. I just hope Negan doesn't kill him. You bastard. She's so annoying. Eee. That's the note that guy left for his wife. Oh. Hey, really? Oof, Vic hates him. I must say he's trying. No. Rick, Daniel let him. What's he at the door for? No, they people with Morgan. What's up with Michonne like? Maybe Michonne's right, I actually like to get people in. What's the wee shit doing now? Who's that? What's Spencer doing that for? Idiot! Oh my god. Chill. I didn't want you to die, but I hate you. Oh, you fucking twat. You swear to God. See if you help that fucking wolf. Oh. Is that it? So this was a lot better episode than last week's. It had lots of twists and turns that I really didn't see happening. For instance, I really didn't see like the whole drama between Rick and the gang. I really don't know who's right on this matter, because on one hand, Rick is the leader and he's meant to be making tough calls, but not like making people on their own, so to speak. They did take him and his gang in, so I think that he should maybe help them as well and let them in on the plan. But then there's a part of me that thinks they're too weak. Not all of them, just some of them. And I think that they need to be put in the right direction to make themselves more tough. But I don't see that happening with next week. I think next week's going to be, well, it's the mid-season finals, so it's going to be like crazy and lots of people are going to die. I think Rick has a problem with trusting people at the moment, and I can see why. But he needs direction sometimes from Michonne and Tara, and like people that care about him and he cares about them. I always get pissed off when people say that he's like Shane, and I'm not saying that people are not free of their opinions, because just as much as they're free of theirs, I'm free of mine. But the difference between Shane and Rick is Rick listens. Anyway, I didn't like Ingrid, or whatever her name is, and I'm still not really too fussed on her, but she could improve if she lives for the mid-season final. I thought that she has an interesting story, and her Slobo just survived somehow. It's really important to me because I'm going through a tough time at the moment, and I always just think that, whenever anyway, I'm not going back into my personal. She's been through a lot. I do like how Tara does make impulsive decisions and just helps everybody, but I think it's going to get her killed. Because like Rick says, she could have died this time just because of that idiot Spencer. And as much as I hate Spencer, I like Deanna, and she's lost her son and her husband, and I was wanting to live for her, so I don't know. I just think that Tara should start maybe thinking to make tough calls sometimes. I didn't like Rosita at all. I thought she was being quite a bitch to Eugene. He's came a long way, and that could have put him backwards. Glenn's badass. He made it. maybe this is just me, maybe I'm reading into things too much, but when Rick and Maggie were speaking, I don't know, I just kind of felt this kind of friendship, like strong friendship, but a kind of chemistry. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading in too much, but I don't think nothing will happen, but I just think they like each other. I don't know. I think there's more chemistry there than Jesse, in my opinion. Rashawn all the way though. Something's gonna happen with Ron and Carol. I just can sense it, and I don't. Obviously, it's gonna be bad. I was starting to like the doctor who kissed Tara until she's helping Morgan. A wolf. Seriously. A wolf. When I was watching the episode, there was a few bits that were kind of like me. You know, I was just playing my phone when there was Glenn and Ingrid or whatever her name is. And I haven't really done that in The Walking Dead ever. Well, apart from the whole Morgan episode. But, you know, once I went back to Alexandra and, like, we found out a wee bit more of her story, it picked up a bit. Obviously there's some slow episodes before the mid-season final, always. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting a lot from this episode because I saw the trailer and it didn't look that interesting. But it actually turned out quite a good episode. There was lots more I could talk about, but I don't want to bore you. I probably have already, but I like doing reviews. So anyway, so I give it a 8 and a bit. So it gets a really good mark. I think next week's is gonna rock and just be really tense. Anyway, I'm really sorry if my reaction was boring again. I just have a boring face. But I'll see you next Sunday.